Like, if you can't win an internet beef, because the internet ain't never gonna be in your favor, bro. They're not trying to believe you nothing. You gotta literally be on some Soulja Boy shit.
Come on, man. Internet that playing back and forth. Entertainment, music. Let's die.
That's what you gotta be on.
Let's meet up and die.
That's what you gotta be on, bro. That's what you gotta be on, bro. Yo, they not finna believe you. Put it like this. I don't tell you that Akademiks been sacrificing midgets and drinking their blood. Like, real talk. Like, say somebody just make this up. Yo, Akademiks been sacrificing midgets, flying them out, drinking their blood. Y'all never seen the midgets again. The midgets been sent to space. Their bodies been cooked in soup. He been drinking and mixed with oxtails. You know what y'all gonna be like? Yeah, that kind of sound like it could be true. Like, that nigga fat. Like, y'all kind of true. So now it's on me. How am I gonna respond to it? Now y'all done talked about it so much. Akademiks been killing midgets, drinking their blood, cooking their bones up with some oxtail stew. How do I respond to it? If I just say, yo, that nigga is fucking lying. They're like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're gonna be like, yeah, I triggered. He triggered. Yo, he gotta be guilty. He triggered. What? Nigga, I'm trying to say I'm not guilty. If I don't say nothing, oh shit. Why don't he speak on it? Man, if y'all niggas don't give me a path to winning, y'all gotta give me a path to winning. Or else you gonna have niggas on some Draco shit. Let's meet up and nah, he was white. Nigga said let's meet up and die. What? What is Soulja Boy on?
Let's die. Ace.
This whole time I was thinking, I'm like, ain't no way the Soulja Boy I know is gonna get a fucking loss to motherfucking Blueface and just accept it. That nigga came back on live and he said he was done with this shit.
Oh my mama, man. All that internet that playing back and forth. Entertainment, music. Let's die. Let's meet up and die.
What?
Let's die ASAP. Let's meet right now. Whenever you see this live, just DM me the Addy. We're gonna be through there. Let's shoot it up. Let's shoot it out.
What?
Oh my mama, man.
Now, he had some tweets to file that shit up. That shit was crazy. I think it's Level Up Hip Hop. How do I get to Level Up? Look at these tweets too. By the way, this is why I might have to say that Blueface is a rap game Thanos because he got niggas going crazy these days. Now look at this. He also tweeted. He had Blueface. He said, yo, and when I die, I don't want to hear shit from nobody. No, and when you die, I don't want to hear shit from nobody. A nigga ever tried you and you just wanted to shoot his ass? Like, fuck all the fighting. I'm finna pop this nigga. Yo, you know what's crazy? Yo, Soulja Boy realized that in the last, like, about 10 years, like, you know, every now and then he get a hot song. But like, Soulja Boy been winning internet beefs just off the fact that niggas can't internet with him. This is the first time Soulja Boy done lost the internet beef, and he done lost it to the guy who keep like licking his thing and wiping his eyebrows. He lost it to Blueface Baby. And I was like, damn. You know, he had mentioned, he was like, yo, when Blueface said, yo, name some of your homies. He's like, I ain't about to name them. They getting Ricos, which, by the way, I don't see many Ricos happening in California, but okay. Then, basically, I was like, all right, maybe some legal shit going on. But I was like, damn, this is unlike Draco to catch a L to anybody. I think people been on his ass since then because the big Draco don't catch L. He came back around and said he down to shoot Blueface. He said, let's meet up and die. Yeah, that's a bar.
Oh my mama, man. All that internet that playing back and forth. Entertainment, music. Let's die.
Cena Cuts. You said Rico happens a lot in Cali. Stop it, bro. The Ricos that happen like what you see in New York and even in Georgia, they don't happen in Cali like that. You know why? I'm going to tell you why. Because if they were supposed to Rico the Rolling 60s gang, I'm pretty sure there's thousands of people in the Rolling 60s. Like thousands, right? Like these are huge gangs. They don't do Ricos like that. So they might do Ricos. I'm not saying California doesn't have Ricos. But the Ricos isn't going to be based on the entire organization. Like, for example, in New York, the RICO for like 6ix9ine of them was based on 9 Trey gangsters. Okay? Which means everybody who was actively proclaiming 9 Trey gangster was a suspect, and if they could have been linked to a crime during the time period that they were getting charges brought up on them, they were going to get charged. If you get what I mean. If they were going to do that in LA, because this is how they do it. They do loose affiliations, which means anybody who, all right, if you call any violent charge in the last 3 years and we're saying that the gang has been operating and we're giving them a RICO for the last 3 years, you're going to get a charge. Bro, it's like, I hate to keep using one gang, but like, let's say Rolling 60s, nigga, they would be arresting thousands of people. Like, in LA, the feds and local police deal with gangs way different than any other place because that is where everything is gang influence and interested. That's why they have gang injunction. They have rules and laws that says, hey, we could put sanctions in where gang members can't all link up at certain places. That don't happen in New York. They can't tell all the motherfucking woos to not link up at Times Square. They can't do that. It's just not a gang capital like that. It's not a gang environment like that. LA is a gang environment, so they probably do give out RICOs, but it's more targeted. You'll never hear an entire, like, if you hear, like, put like this. When you heard that the GSC niggas, which is was it GSC? Yeah, like GS9, the Crips, like their gang, the Crips, they indicted all them niggas from old to young. They indicted everybody. Do you get what I'm saying? And they pretty much depleted that gang out of New York. It's not that many. Like, it wasn't that many that were active, right? Like, yeah, maybe people know about them in there, but it's not California is hundreds, is like thousands of people in these gangs, bro. Put it like this, nigga. The feds did a goddamn RICO on non-Trey gangsters. You ain't hear about them since. You think that if you would never hear about no RICO or no Rolling 60s and nothing like that, and you'll never hear about them again. No, nigga, that's entrenched in their tradition. That's like their people kind of grow up in these neighborhoods, and just almost every generation is gonna have niggas who's from those generations or their parents or their families in that. They're gonna be that. Like, it's hard to outroot that out of that society. While in New York, it's easy to do. It's much easier to do. You hit all them niggas with a RICO. You hit all the main members. The rest of the members, like, they not even gonna really bang it no more because, like, in reality, everybody else is gonna be in jail, and they don't got nobody really. Come on, bro. It's much different. Very much different. Like, Cali's on some shit. Put it like this. There's more gang members in California than LA, New York. No, not LA. I mean, New York, Georgia, and all these other places combined. If they keep giving RICOs to motherfucking people in New York and people in Georgia, Young Thug got one. Why the game still banging blood? I've never seen like Young Thug with as much red on as YG in the game. Banging all type of bloods. You know why? That's their tradition over there, bro. Like, it's different from Georgia. Like, you niggas just brought some dumb shit to Cleveland Avenue, terrorizing old ladies. We gonna get you the fuck on out of here. You feel what I'm saying? If you come out from California, somebody, like, you're affiliated with something. Roddy Ricch, Crip. Nipsey, Crip. Gang Blood. YG Blood. Everybody's gang affiliated. These niggas in other places, they claiming the shit, but it's those gangs ain't really native to those areas, bro. Like, the cops treat them differently. Bro, the cops ain't trying to go to war with all Crips in LA. The cops got no problem with coming to Jersey and locking up all the Grape Street Crips in Jersey. They got no problem with that. You know why? Because, like, bro, okay, you're not the majority. So when I said most RICOs are federal, you're right. But the federal entities that target them are more active in places where gangs aren't that proficient. Put like this: the southern district of New York, their police department is the police department that brought down Casanova 2 times for all that ape shit, which is a gang, right? Which is that's part of a blood. The Stones, I don't get it. Nigga, they're Bloods. Brought down 9 Trey, Bloods. Brought down GS9, Crips. Nigga, they're not playing like, if you bang in New York, nigga, you going to jail. They're not playing with you. But like this, what's his name? 5-year foreign Crip. Let him have a couple niggas around him do a couple shootings. Nigga, they're getting him too. Nigga, you paid that nigga bond and he shot somebody. Oh, yeah, I got a criminal enterprise. You've been saying you Crip, big Crip. I fell in love with it. All right, you go to jail. Nigga, in LA, niggas is waving a flag every video, Crip walking. Nigga, you ever seen a nigga in New York Crip walking, nigga? Niggas in New York, they're like undercover gang members. Like, niggas in LA, they got their flags out. Nigga, I seen Wack wear some shit, nigga. It's like a huge red handkerchief molded in the shirt. Niggas is Crip, like, they lived gang culture. Over here, it's like, niggas is ganged up, but it's not like, this is our culture type shit. All right, man. Maybe I'm wrong. If gangs were that effective in New York, they would have gang injunctions. As I said, gang injunctions happen in LA. This is why you don't see much Ricos, I think. Because they know it's a necessary thing they got to deal with because it's part of the culture. Over here, you and your gang get too crazy, they indict you. They deplete the whole gang. And that's no disrespect to the people who claim gangs in other places, but to compare people claiming a gang in New York and Georgia and Miami or wherever else you're from to California, nigga, California is gangland. Stop it, okay? You could be the toughest blood or Crip in New York. I get it. Nobody's saying you ain't tough, but the cops treat you very different than they would treat a nigga in LA. Because LA, that's tradition. Over here, they know you just here to do some bullshit. All right, I don't want to keep arguing about this gang stuff. Anyway.
Let's meet up and die.
Yeah, exactly. Where y'all want to meet up at, chat?
Let's die. Hey, let's meet right now. Whenever you see this live, just DM me the Addy. We're going to be.
Yo, just when I thought Soulja Boy was out of shit to like have comebacks, this the new shit. All right, fuck it. Let's meet up and die. All right, come on, let's meet up. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, that's like the last Uno card. Like, that's the last draw 4 cards you got to pull when niggas is saying you got washed in the beef. Yo, let's meet up and die. All right, fuck it. All right, let's just die. Let's just shoot each other. Let's shoot each other till we die. Like, that seems so nigga, that's the ultimate crash out sign. Let's meet up and die. Yo, that was crazy. Did y'all hear it? Yo, hey, everybody in rap. Why the hell y'all let yo, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. Let me see. What was I trying to type? Blueface response to Soulja Boy. Bruh, it's crazy how Soulja Boy done became. Blueface became like, yo, he's like the bully when it comes to rappers. Like, he's bullying all of them. Let me see. Oh, I think this is
using the controversies he has amassed over the past year with competing rappers.
Can we find what he said? He was responding to he responded to to Soulja Boy, and he was just laughing at that nigga. Oh, here we go.
But you up there in it? You and niggas talking about Soulja Boy was dissing. Hey man, keep me off the internet, man. They keep this shit in the streets. I don't want to do no more entertainment. I don't want to do no songs. I don't want to go back and forth. I'm just trying to slide. Get a nigga gone. I ain't with the back and forth. I ain't with none of that. Just trying to get a nigga gone immediately. Trying to see a nigga dead on my mom.
Whoa.
I don't want to do no talking, no back and forth. No, none of that, man. Leave this shit in the streets, man. That's 100 shots, my nigga. Broad day. 762, ARP, choppers, 30s, and all that. We ain't doing no talking. Fuck, making songs. Let's shoot it out. Let's just meet up and die. You know what I'm saying? And then I ain't gotta send you the address. You could DM me the address. Cause I DM you the address you posted on the internet and had the police up there. So just send me where you at. We gonna pop up with them choppers and handle it. Let's meet up and die. You feel me? Let's meet up and shoot each other up. Fuck fighting. Fuck making songs. Fuck dissing back and forth. Let's just shoot it out. You know what I'm saying? When you see this loud little bro, just DM me where you at. We gonna pop out with them choppers. And if you don't DM me where you at, we gonna slide to your show. Shoot that shit up.
Oh shit. Wait, what? You know what's crazy about this? Yo, chat. You want me to tell you an ancient secret? You want me to tell you an ancient secret about rap chat? I should never tell the secret. Never tell the secret. I should never tell.
So for the Blueface and Soulja Boy situation, man, this is a little iffy because you feel me, they were beefing 1 week, and then you all know when they were on IG Live, beefing, going back and forth. Soulja Boy, you feel me, in there dancing, cracking jokes, and Blueface saying, "Oh, I hit your BM," which that's tough for Soulja Boy, bro. It's not really anything you could do back then. His babe mama suing Blueface. While I'm making this video, like Blueface just got locked up today, so it's like, it's sad, but even though people don't like Blueface, I'll say this one thing about him: Blueface is hella entertaining. Like he's a manipulator and all that stuff, but he is hella entertaining. Like look beyond all the stuff that he does, he's entertaining. He's always in the news. Like Blueface, somehow, some way, he knows how to keep his like himself. Besides like music wise, he well for himself at least, he could keep himself relevant. And often beefing with like you feel me, Krishana, all that stuff, he made her music career even get harder and her get harder. Even though like I feel like she cooled down a little bit now. Like people aren't really checking for Krishan Rock like that anymore. And Soulja Boy on the other hand, Soulja Boy like a certain time every year, Soulja Boy is always beefing with someone like towards the end of the year. So I guess his beef this year was Blueface. Soulja Boy is always beefing with someone during the end of the year. That's like his I don't know what it is, but I don't know, man. Soulja Boy, he's on something. I ain't gonna say he's on that cocaine or what, but you feel me? Soulja Boy, he's on a little something. But besides that, man, we really have to get to the nitty gritty. Now they hop back on IG Live. Well, Soulja Boy hopped on IG Live, and you feel me? He was on hot about Blueface. I'm guessing he fell asleep. He woke up in a bad mood. Probably had a dream about Blueface hitting his BM. I don't know what type of dream he had, but he woke up in a side mood, like a little side puss, and he said, "Yo, Blueface." Well, he didn't say him directly, but you feel me? Like afterwards, he did. He said, "Let's link up and let's die." Like, fuck it. I don't want to do no talking. Let's link up and let's die. Like, that's his exact words. Which it's sad that this is, you feel me, the black community. Like, it's, like, that's just such a normal thing. And it's always pushed to just throw your life away over such little and dumb things, especially something like beefing over Instagram Live or something that's not that serious. But Blueface is ready to crash out too. I'm not gonna lie. Like if the day they were beefing, Blueface went to where Soulja Boy sent the Addy to, and he went on like he was recording everything. Like, yo, where's Soulja Boy? Where's Soulja Boy? Where's Soulja Boy? Soulja Boy just be trolling and stuff though, so you can't really take him serious. But also with this situation, let me know how you guys feel about the whole thing. I'm a little bit in the middle. Like, Blueface is locked up right now. I feel like they're just doing this for attention. Soldier Boy is a troll too, so you can't really take him serious. But telling someone let's link up and die is insane to me, even if you're joking. So yeah, but you guys can let me know how you feel about the whole situation. It's your boy Big Act News, and I'm out.